Kia ora, my name is Dudfield. I'm a Lactation Consultant and Childbirth Educator. Campus Health provides antenatal classes and we run a mix of in-person and on Zoom. We have 3 sessions covering childbirth and that practical parenting, learning to raise your baby the first 6 weeks, and then we have a breastfeeding session. And so I've created the class material and then I deliver the classes. Antenatal classes are generally first-time parents, people who are having their first baby, wanting to learn about the process of birth, what that might look like, and then feeding their baby, sleep and looking after yourself, your mental health, clothing, nappies, bedding and all of that. So we cover over 114 topics. There's a lot of information covered in a really short time. Campus Health is funding a breastfeeding drop-in in Johnsonville, which is amazing. Anyone who has a baby and is maybe experiencing some pain or discomfort, or they've got concerns about how much milk their baby's taking, concerns about their milk production, are they producing enough, too much, not enough, or sometimes if people are pregnant and they want to learn about breastfeeding, they can come along. It's a group situation, really nice way to share their experience and get some support from a lactation consultant. People often don't realise how important breastfeeding is going to be until after they've had the baby, and we kind of think, oh, it's natural, it's easy, but there's a lot to it because you and baby are both learning. There's some really simple tips that a lactation consultant can give you in regards to positioning and how often to feed and how to tell if a baby's feeding well. And when you have that information, it generally goes really smoothly from there. Things pop up a bit later on around starting solids or returning to work, or baby's behaviour can change as they grow, and we often get questions about things like that. Studies have shown that around 97% of people will try to establish breastfeeding when their babies are born. By 6 weeks, that drops to 72%. Now, some of that could be from people who are just like, oh, it's not right for me, but a lot of it is from people who've struggled and had to stop because it wasn't working. It would be really wonderful if there was just more support available to families who are trying to do that. Something that I struggled with as a mum, and that's what made me want to become a lactation consultant. So Breastfeeding Week is just a really nice time to actually get together and promote what ideally is a really lovely thing with massive health benefits to our babies and those breastfeeding parents. It is really good to be able to just provide that space that people can come along, ask lots and lots of questions, and then just go away happy. It's just such a nice thing to be involved with.